Here we are right here. I guess I should take Here we are right here. I guess I should take Wait a second. Wait. Okay, wait. This is Smash Brothers. This is not Pokemon. What is this? Okay, no. Wait a second. I only have that there in the background. This is Smash Brothers. Anyway, this is not Pokemon. Hey guys and girls. It's nothing. Oh, lovely. Update. I only have that there in the background. Yay! This is not Pokemon. Hey guys and girls. I didn't even know there was an update to this game. Oh, lovely. Update. Hopefully this shouldn't take too long. It better say that it's only a minute. Okay, now it's claiming it's being 2. Then 4. Then it better say it wants to do it anymore. That it's only a minute. No anymore. But okay, now. Anyways, yeah. Welcome to the first session of the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee live stream playthrough. I've been wanting to do this for a long time, and I'm finally glad I'm able to do so. And you hear my stream repeating. That might be the stream itself, or it might be me stuttering, because I do that from time to time, and I do apologize for that. So yeah, if you're wondering what that is, it might either be the stream, or it might be me. It's gonna be one of the two. I can tell you that much. Now, I have no clue if I resetted this right or wrong. So we're gonna see right here. Okay, I did it right, okay. We're starting a new file for this, because... yeah. Quit the blame everything on the stream, I see. Totally going to play this Espanol, but no. I wouldn't know which is which. Which I tried to play Pokemon X at some point in Latin, well, not Latin, but in Italian. I could not understand a single move in that game. Oh, imagine that popping up my house. I would be surprised. But at the exact same time, I wouldn't... I mean, I would question it. But... I wouldn't mind too much, to be honest. More like, what I'm trying to say is, I would freak out for all the right reasons. For all the wrong reasons. Not for the fact that it's there, it's for the fact that, oh my god, Pokemon is real. And they always told me that Pokemon was not real. No, they are, ironically. And it surprises me because of it. Anyways, I'm not gonna do some kind of dumb name. I'm just gonna go for my normal name right here. If I can move up on this Joy-Con, that is. Unfortunately, the 2 Joy-Cons I have are busted. So, yeah, this is going to be fun. It's not going to be so bad. It's not really going to be all that bad, though. The worst it's going to do is I'm just going to have trouble moving around. That's all it's going to do now. Meanwhile, what should rename the rival? Because I got nothing for him, and I didn't even think about this ahead of time. So, yeah. I would imagine Kid you would try to go for the TV. Just yes, he is myself, but lowercase. Actually, you know what? I got an idea. You saying that brought back a fond memory of mine when I used to be on the bowling team in high school. Because at some point, I don't know what prompted this, but we decided to give each other stupid names. Mine was Disto. So I'm naming him Disto. Because I'm quite disappointed in him. Or he just literally dissed me. Oh, Pokemon Journey is about to unfold. Hey. It's not like I've been through multiple journeys before in my lifetime. I've been on way too many for my own good. I play these games so much. It's like I will admit I am a massive nerd in this game for these kind of games. That's why I can't wait for Sword and Shield to come out. But anyways, before anything else, gonna up the text speed real quick so we can actually get to the text pretty quickly. And hello to you, game controller. Let's just try to leave right there, but fine. You got lost in the first town? How do you... Oh, I mean... Have you played the original game? And yes, oh, switch in the game. Irony. Today's the big day. We're gonna get our first Pokemon and become real adults. No, we're still kind of kids. By the way, check that email I sent you yesterday. Oh, okay. I guess this is a specific question for you, Snivy. What was the last version of Gen 1 did you played before this game? Because I'll admit, to this day, I have still not played Fire Red and Leaf Green. Or any of the Gen 3 games, minus the Coliseum games. The Coliseum games are the only equivalent to Gen 3 I've ever played. Besides that, I have played just about every other game in the series. Anyways, let's just try to leave right here. You never played Coliseum. I don't know what to really say about it. I mean, I like the Coliseum games because they were my first Pokemon game that I've ever played. Well, more XD than anything. So I have fond memories with that game. Like, a lot of people say it's like terrible or anything like that. Well, it's terrible and everything like that, but I don't honestly mind it all that much. In fact, I do enjoy playing it from time to time. But anyways, best character in the game. Reckless Silhouette guy. Just when you thought he was dead for Pokemon. Well, yes, dead for Pokemon, no. Just when he thought he was dead after the Wii generation, he makes a comeback here. Anyways, this is the first of 150 Pokemon we will be going after. Oh lord. Those who are wondering why I'm doing a complete Pokedex run in this game is way too easy. I'm saying that right now. Because of that, it's like, okay. I need to... Jeez. I need a challenge. And I don't know how to Nuzlocke in this game. Might have started only, which would be kind of dull to watch. So I figured, okay, let's go for the next best thing. Complete Pokedex run. So here we are. And also, you watched all the Pokemon anime? How are the latest ones, for the record? I mean, I've heard how good X and Y and Sun Moon is. And I wouldn't lie that I wouldn't say that I would. That I was thinking about watching them at some point. I don't know, it's just like, I've gotten so used to not watching TV that I just don't really bother with it all that much. But that's just me. I already love this pet. But it's not a pet. I thought it was a pet. It doesn't seem to like staying in one place. I mean, if it's able to move in a Pokeball, that's saying something. Alright, let's give a name to this Eevee because this is the only Eevee we're gonna have. Actually, I don't know the gender of this thing, so we're gonna hold off on that for a second. Wanted to see creepiest Fakemon? I don't know what to say about that, to be honest. And also, hello to you. I know you didn't say hello, but hello to you anyways. I mean... okay. That's nice to know. Alright, this is the Pokedex I've designed. It automatically records on Pokemon you've seen or caught. It's an entry. AKA, it's called pen and paper. But digitally. Totally different, right? That's nice to know. You're just an old man now. What is stopping you from doing anything? Great Pokemon history. Okay. So much dialogue. Alright, I forgot I was gonna name the dang thing, and I forgot to do that. My bad. Grand journey! You're just gonna let us go off and save the world. Okay, sure. I mean, the boys are walking on the train tracks anyway, so you gotta do that at some point, my boy. Anyways. What gender is this thing? Oh, female Eevee. Actually, I have just the name for it, and this is kind of personal for me. Actually, I'm not sure if I want to now. What would be a good name? What would be a good name? Ayoop. That's like kind of an odd one, but also hello to you, Purple Fire. David Pikachu. Oh wait, wait a second. Lord, I just started this stream. Are we already being rated? And hello to you, Eggdog. I mean, I don't see a hashtag, so probably not, but still, assuming it's the name, I don't know. This is weird. Actually, you know what? Yes, in all caps. No. Though not a Pikachu, it's a Pika-Blue. I'll probably change the name at some point, but that's what we're sticking with for now. But anyways, let's head to Route 1 and get our first lovely Pokemon here. Alright, Well, first legit Pokemon. Yay. And it's sweet. Best kind. Yes, Pikachu intensifies indeed. And thus, that is the first Pokemon caught. So, we have 148 more to go. I don't know what I'm going to be doing for person exclusives, because I have Pokemon. Jeez, I do have Let's Go Pikachu, but I don't want to go because, jeez, I don't have another Switch to do this with, and because of that, I can't really trick myself. I mean, I can always use my younger sister's Switch, but that would require me to go for the game again. Either that or just do some really ridiculous trading, which I don't want to do. So, yeah. Meanwhile, level 6, and it can attack quicker now. Lovely. And the Bellsprout knows how to grow. Lovely. And thus that is the lovely Rattata. I just, well, Rattata I got right there. And what do you got for me? What do you got for me? You got me a raspberry. I'll take that. I'll take that raspberry. Anyways, head over to Viridian City. Well, I'm gonna say, what is it this time? Okay, Christ! It's not even 20 minutes in, we're already being raided. Thank you guys for the raid. Jeez. I can tell this is going to be a great playthrough. And also thanks for the subscriptions. And hello there! Jeez, hello to you, Carrie. Carrie Berry. Nice to know that. Really? Seriously, we just started. Okay, that's nice to know. Head straight back to lab. For time convenience, sure. But seriously though, thank you guys for the raid. Back so soon. May I ask, what were you guys doing on Let's Go Pikachu? If you don't mind me asking. Oh, am I a big fan of Pokemon? I am a huge fan of Pokemon. I've played most of the games, except for Gen 3. My only reason why I haven't really played Gen 3 is because I don't have the games, and I never really got around to get them myself. So, yeah. And, okay, she was doing a playthrough, okay. She, I don't know. But that's nice to hear. About 8 hours in the game, we encountered another gym. Which gym? Oh, that's... So you were going into it blind? I'm guessing? I don't know, I'm just ignoring the game at this point and just straight up paying attention to chat at this point. Because, I mean, Beginning of the game, it's very text heavy. There's not much to say about it. Wow. And from Vermilion. Okay. That's Lieutenant Surge, right? Pretty sure that is him. Meanwhile, 22 minutes later, first Pokemon battle. Lovely. Okay. How did that fight go for you? Also, meanwhile, I want to mention this Trainer Battle theme real quick. Best song in the game. I'm saying that right now. I love this Trainer Battle theme so much. It is easily my favorite in the series. It's like, it's like when I first heard it, I was in tears when I first heard it, when I first played. I can imagine it being hard. I mean, Lieutenant Surge is not the easiest in the world. Well, then again, I played multiple of these games before I started playing this game, so I had a very easy time. And though, to be honest, Let's Go Pikachu is slightly harder than Let's Go Eevee. Because you have a lot more advantages with Eevee than you do with Pikachu. Am I planning on getting Sword and Shield? I already have my pre-order on Sword, so I will be getting it. It was something I noticed when I went through my playthrough Let's Go Pikachu, because I had a little bit of a harder time. Not all that much, but I didn't feel like I was doing all that much when I went through the game. Meanwhile, play with Peekaboo Joy-Con. Okay, I can... Oh yeah, I forgot how you're supposed to do this. I probably should have read that right there. Okay, yeah. Okay, you're excited. You're excited. Right stick is not working for me for some stupid reason. Oh, let's see. Where is it? Gee. Yeah, sorry to disappoint you, my friend. It's a much more casual take on Pokemon. You're not wrong. You're not wrong about that, and Pidgey. And yes, Eevee is adorable. I'll agree with you guys on there. Meanwhile, that's our fourth Pokemon. Yay. I guess I should kind of explain, like, kind of how I'm going to be doing my complete Pokedex run. If there's a Pokemon that I know that we can catch later in the game, I'm not going to bother raising them. But the ones that the ones that I can't get right away, or the ones I can just straight up evolve early, like Caterpie and Weedle, I'll do them right away. Stuff like that. And hello to you, Super Guy. And how long ago did I start streaming on YouTube? I technically started last year, but I didn't have a capture card back then, so the streams at least were not the greatest. it wasn't only until about June when I finally got a capture card. And that was when I was kind of getting new with the whole live streaming thing, with OBS, Streamlabs, stuff like that. So I was kind of unfamiliar with it. It took me a little while, but eventually I did figure it out, and I've been streaming since. That's kind of my story right there. If my controller can actually move up, that would be nice. Oh, you look pretty pleased about something. You beat another trainer? Dang. Eh. I go by pretty regularly. Not regularly. I don't do it daily, but I do stream every Wednesdays and Fridays. And sometimes on some other days. This stream right here being the first game I'm doing after I completed my Paper Mario playthrough. So, yeah. I should actually be focusing on the game a little bit more here, so we can actually get to places. See new sites, see new places. And check this push right here for a potion. Yay. I'm pretty sure the game gives you a lot of Pokeballs to begin with, so we're fine on that front. What is my next Splatoon 2 stream is going to be? I will be streaming that game on Friday, along with Smash. So I will get to Splatoon at some point. It was nice meeting you, and I will, and thank you for the raid. Goodbye. Farewell, and may we meet each other again. Hopefully not in a Pokemon battle. Meanwhile, lovely Nidoran here. Yay. We're gonna be on this side for a little bit, because there's quite a bit of Pokemon we can get here. And we can also kind of raise up our Pokemon real quick. Okay. Man, I'm kind of hoping this is not going to be another Steven Universe stream, but I mean, I can't control what you guys do, so yeah. Meanwhile, lovely Nidoran female here. Well, just gonna be catching Pokemon at this point. Got our first Pokemon right here. Lovely and all that kind of stuff, I guess. So what is there to talk about here? Any good conversation? Yeah, any good topics we can have this lovely evening, night, morning, whatever time it is over there for you guys. Meanwhile, I'm gonna add the Nidoran female to the party. I am going to replace the Rattata for it because we can get Ratigates pretty early. So there's that. And just from this point, I'm gonna raise my Pokemon up a little bit more. Probably catch like a 2 random Pokemon, and then we'll just keep going from there. Because we got just about everything here. So, there's that. Oh boy! Poison Sting, best move ever, 10 out of 10. Well, I mean, it can poison, but it's not really all that good of a move. I guess the question I could ask you guys right here. What is your favorite Pokemon? Doesn't have to be this game or anything like that. It could just be anything, really. I mean, if I were to say mine, I've been a huge Oshawott fan for the longest time, and I think the anime was the reason why I love the damn thing so much. It's like, I don't know, it's like Oshawott was like pretty much the best option for a water type back in Gen 5. And it grew on me over time. And I just loved it from that point. Anyways. Let's get our next rebel battle right here with Disto. Don't disappoint me here. Because I don't want to be disappointed. No, disappointed here. Alright, so let's go over and beat this guy's Pidgey. And make him pay for catching a Pidgey. It's the most common thing you can run into. So, yeah. It's like, I swear, every time I play Crystal, or just Gold, Silver, or Crystal, the thing I always run into the wild are Pidgeys. It's just like, okay, Pidgey here, Pidgey there, Pidgey every freaking where. Just gotta go and beat you now, because Eevee's better than you. Deny it. That was terrible. But I don't know how life would be if a Bellsprout were the rap, because that would be weird. Yeah, that would just be weird. So yeah, that's the only remarkable thing here, and you want to play. Okay, fine. They're energetic. They're very confident. And actually, okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, there we go. I can actually pet this thing now. Like, I don't know what happened earlier ago, but... yeah. Interesting fact I should say right here with this. If you're playing on handheld mode, you can change your starter's hairstyle, which is kind of cool. Sadly, I can't do it because I can't play on handheld mode while streaming. Kind of disappointing, but it is what it is. That being said, let's head over to Viridian Forest here. And I run into our lovely Weedle here. It's like a lot of people say that Weedle's worthless and all that kind of stuff. Meanwhile, I might be one of the few people out there that actually loves Weedle. It's like, I don't know, it's like, if I were to choose between Caterpie or Weedle, I would go Weedle. Just for the Twin Needle, really. Because that Twin Needle is pretty nice. Especially in the original game, where, for some stupid reason, poison types are weak to... jeez. Poison types are weak to bug, for some reason, in that game. I don't understand why, but it works. I'm not... Okay, that reaction, I'm not surprised. A lot of people love Butterfree for a lot of reasons. Early game Psychic, that's all you need. Meanwhile, Tiny Pidgey. It's a tiny Pidgey, but most importantly, it's a tiny Pidgey. Anyways, I like to say this route's the first route where we get the first rare, the rare spawn. Pretty much we're able to catch Bulbasaur here. Do I have a Discord? Yes, I do. It is in the description. If the link doesn't work, I can put up a new link on there if it doesn't end up working. And actually, more thinking about it, I should probably switch the Weedle and add the Weedle over to my party just so I can get the Beedrill out right away. So thankfully, it doesn't take too long to get it. Though I could totally switch out the Kakuna for it, but why would I? Oh, lovely. Let's go, Eevee. Or like, let's throw Eevee. You're not wrong, and okay, well, I'll take a plus speed mate. I'll take a plus speed nature. Meanwhile, I'm gonna... A lot of people will just actually not. Fine. I was gonna say a lot of people would disagree on me for. Yeah. Jeez. But I was thinking about replacing Tackle for Double Kick, because there's literally no point to have Tackle since Quick Attack is literally the same damage, but priority move. So there's no point for me to keep it. But I figured, Then again, when am I going to need Tail Whip for anything? I mean, Growl can be useful in some situations. Not in this game, though. You're not wrong. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get rid of the Spearow. That being said, let's get our lovely Caterpie. Everybody's favorite early game bug type. And I like it how it's harder to catch than Weedle. Speaking of the devil, I know I can use a berry to make it easier to catch, but I never really find a use for them. I mean, they're useful later in the game where stuff gets ridiculous to catch, but just for now, I don't really need it. That being said, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Meanwhile, I am taking an eternity just reading chat alone. Meanwhile, goodbye, Bellsprout. I'll have to get it back out before we get to the first gym because they require a grass type or water type to get in, which is kind of stupid. But it is what it is, I guess. Some might argue that I might actually need it for that gym. But I have double kick, so I am perfectly fine. Thank you very much. Alright, Pidgey can now mirror moves. Lovely. Thank you for that, and who's learning double kick? You're learning double kick. I guess we can get rid of Lear for that. Alright, that being done. Bunch of Pidgeys are out here. Oh, wait! Oh god! Oh god, guys! We got a giant Pikachu here. And this thing's angry. Okay, no. Okay, it kind of is in a way. So, yay Pikachus! Question mark, and of course that happens. It's like, I guess I can kind of bring up a small story here. I remember this being on New Year's Eve. I decided, you know what? I'm gonna try out shiny hunting. So I went over and tried to hunt for a shiny Pikachu. It took me 5 hours to get one. And at that point I'm just like, never again. Though ironically I ran into a shiny Bellsprout before I even started, so it's just like, okay, sure, whatever. Meanwhile, now to never catch another Pikachu again. Unless I want the Alolan Raichu, which, to be honest, I kinda don't. And what was behind there? Oh, okay, well, sure. I guess I can catch you right here. That was a horrible throw. Let's try that again. Okay, there we go. I won't be staying around for the Bulbasaur. I mean, if I run into it, then sweet, I'll catch it. But I'm not gonna bother since there is a lady in Cerulean City that gives you a Bulbasaur if you catch 30 Pokemon. For that reason, I don't really need to get one. You're back. What did you miss? Us going over and I actually don't know. But we entered Vermilion Forest. Jeez. We got some more Pokemon. We got our Pikachu. Jeez. We fought Disto again. And overall we just got some more Pokemon. That's all you really miss, man. With that being said, let's get some evolutions out of the way. 2, in fact, because they both hit 7. Exactly what we needed. Alright, let's get that Caterpie to a Metapod. Though I caught like Lord knows how many of these things at this point. I'm a little more confused by the font you're using. Just saying. Point is, you didn't miss much. Meanwhile, evolution number 2. Yay. Now I got my lovely Kukuna. I love you. A lot of people hate you, but I love you. Seriously, a lot of people give a lot of hate on Beedrill, saying that it's just inferior to, jeez, that it's just straight up inferior to Butterfree. Me, I prefer Beedrill to Butterfree. That's just me. But especially in this game, since Butterfree doesn't get Confusion right away, it gets Gust instead, which, I mean, it helps for Vermilion Forest. It's like a lot of people hate you, but I love you. Me 2019, 100%. Am I the only one here that actually likes Beedrill? Despite having beef phobia. It's a lot of Metapods. A lot of lovely Metapods. Yeah, Beedrill is pretty good. I mean, I was surprised when I was racing it. I'm not sure which run it was, but while I was racing it, I learned Outrage. I was like, wait, what? Well, then again, me not expecting Outrage from the Beedrill was pretty outrageous. So, there's that. Okay, good. I'm not the only one doing these kind of puns. Cause that pun was pretty meta. In the pod, at least. But yeah, so let's hope nothing unexpected happens. I love that joke, for the record. I guess I really should stop catching Pokemon and actually just get a move on at this point. Meanwhile, Pidgey learning Quick Attack, getting rid of Tackle, because there's no point for me to have that move. So I guess the question I can ask right here. Nobody wants you, Pikachu. You're all over the internet. Nobody likes you. Okay, no. But... where did everyone go? They had better things to do. Okay, to be honest, I've been wondering why chat's been so quiet for a little while. No, not everybody left. There's still a couple left. Oh, okay, never mind. I was about to say whole 3 users, but then I look over. Wait, someone just left. Never mind. And they missed the moment when I kicked that Rattata in the face. That was clearly the best part of the stream right here. Anyways, I'm gonna start ignoring these guys. I'm actually gonna move on. As much as Metapods and Kakuna's great give crit experience, if I just keep fighting them, then we're not getting anywhere. So we need to kind of get a move on. Not spend the entire stream here, which I don't really want to do. I mean, I don't have a specific time in. I don't have a specific time in mind for this stream. We're just gonna keep going until we get to a certain point. Once we hit that certain point, that's when I'm ending the stream. So for all we know, this might be an 8-hour stream. And... just, yeah, I'll just leave it at that. Okay. Sure. And thus, everything got very quiet very quickly. Kind of eerie in a way. Yes, they still have not created those spaghetti Joy-Cons. And I don't know what to say to you about that. Jeez. Meanwhile, Nidoran male hits level 11. Yay. I got something I should say right here. For those who've watched my... my Paper Mario livestream, will know that I go after everything on site. I am doing the same thing for trainers. I'm not gonna do it so much for wild Pokemon, though. Yeah, it's kind of meta overall for that. Alright, go get him, Peekaboo. Boy, that's not a Peekaboo. But it's totally Peekaboo. I mean, they always told me he was a furry dog. Not even realizing it's actually supposed to be a blue mouse. Meanwhile, Beedrill. Well, I wasn't expecting this rare encounter, but sure, I'll take it. Sadly, this means I don't have to raise up Beedrill on my own, which I'm sad. Well, so much for that. Come on! Get an damn all already. Thank you. Hashtag dogs? I'm more of a dog lover than a cat lover. Yeah, now I can't raise a Beedrill. Like I said before, I'm sad. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I'm not the only one. I'm the only one who likes Beedrill, but now I gotta replace it. Kukuna, I am so sorry. I'll see you in another day, in another time. Hello, Beedrill. Lovely. Name Beedrill Flying Pikachu. I'm not gonna use it. I'll say that right there. I'm not gonna use it. Meanwhile, all we need now is a wild Butterfree and we're good to go. That means I don't have to raise a Butterfree. And I'll be happy because of it. Meanwhile, let's kick this Pidgey in the face. I know it does normal damage, but dang it, I want to kick it. Plus, I'm like 8 levels above it, so it's gonna be a kill regardless of the situation. All right then. Just gonna keep on going. Another Pidgey. Some more Weedles. Lovely lore, which I probably will be using these lures at some point just to get the rare encounters later in the game. And oh boy, another Pikachu! I'm going to directly ignore it because I already have a Pikachu. I'm not sure if it's male or not. If so, then yeah, totally. Pick a boy. Oh boy. Better get in. You're not good at this at all. Your Pokemon are like level 3. They should be better. It's like I love this game to pieces, but I'm sorry, this game is way too easy for its own good. That's why I still pray that that's why I'm praying that Pokemon Sword and Shield will be a lot harder in a way. Just because of how easy this game is. How did you even know the name? Oh, wait a second. I was going like, how did you even know the name to this thing? And I was like, wait a second. I said out loud, did I, at some point? That explains everything. Anyways, since I didn't take any damage, I don't have to go to a Pokemon Center. So, yay. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get my big Pearl right here. Keep an eye on this lovely Slowpoke right here. Alright. He's not moving. He is still not moving. He's just standing there. He is sterilely blanking ahead. We spent some relaxing time with Slowpoke. And then we forgot every move because of that. Still, I laughed when I discovered that Slowpoke was a Master Spirit hidden in World of Light for Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Seriously, like, I laughed so much when I learned about it. It's like, out of all things to be a Master Spirit, why? Anyways, first gym right here. Yay. Hey, you're here to challenge the gym, aren't you? I'm not a trainer, but I can tell you some worthy advice. Now, we only allow people that can actually beat us. Since we use Rock-type Pokemon, though, you guys clearly use Ground types also, but... Oh, wait, that's Gen 1. Never mind. Ignore me. Anyways... Yeah. Anyways, let's kick our way to victory here. Because that sounds like a brilliant idea. With that being said, let's kick our way to victory. Thankfully, thankfully, there's no abilities in this game, so I don't have to worry about sturdy. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. It's like, this game is really simple because like there's not a lot of unique things you can do in this game, which is kind of disappointing in a way, but it works in its own way. So lovely music we got going on right here. I feel alone in the world. Well, not really alone, but still I feel alone in the world. So you're here, I'm Brock. Totally not a name on Rock. And actually, like, more thinking about it, the first couple gym leaders are actually literally puns off the type they're using. I mean, Rock right here, obviously with Brock. Here with Rock. Misty, liquefied air of Mist. I don't know, I thought that was clever when I kind of figured that out, but that might be me just overthinking it. Meanwhile, I'm actually gonna get hit for the first time. Took for frickin' ever. Like an hour later, finally takes his first hit. And that's a lovely crit. Jeez. The Chen Surge, Surge, Electricity, that kind of thing. The rest of them, I don't think there's any puns off of their type of Pokemon they use. I mean, Blaine maybe, but that's really the only one. And for the record, yes, I know I can switch to the Bellsprout and completely own this gym, but Eevee. Plus, this gym battle theme is pretty good also, so there's that also. Give me that much. Meanwhile, take down the Brock. Get our first gym badge. So that is badge number 1. And we get not a rock type move, but a good normal type move. Which I will be taking this thing to my Eevee right away. Just so I'm able to sweep through the game a little bit better. That being said, getting rid of Tackle. Looks exhausted from how nerfed it was. I didn't get to say the rest of it. Stream, what are you gonna say about it? Seems I had fun though. Okay. Gonna pet the heck out of you. Alright, I really should not be doing this, but there's advantages to this. Only reason why I'm doing it. One more. I'm about to say one more pet. Alright, there we go. That's as much love as I'm gonna give you right there, right now. Anyways, let's go without any interruptions. I said without any interruptions. These would not be my responses. Not always right. Thought I'd come over and give you some advice, but looks like you got it just fine, so hey, I don't have to do anything, and I'm grateful for that. But yeah, this lovely. I'm trying to keep this child friendly, so I'm not gonna say it. But he's scary oak. I had to censor the middle part of it. Though I could have done so with some kind of weird voice, but eh. Anyways, I'm actually gonna heal for the first time, so yay. I could use the BP restore. I don't think I'll be going into these Pokemon centers too often. I mean, the only other reasons why I'm going in them will be for, like, stuff later in the game. But for now, let's get this X defense. Which, for the record, does anybody ever use X items? That's not for Whitney's milk tank. That's like the only other reason why I use it, and okay, you're back again. And you made it just in time for another battle against Alas. Congratulations. You're quite the odd one. Okay, fine. Opportunity came up. I couldn't help. I had to take it. I don't apologize. What did you miss? We got our first gym badge and got for Viridian Forests. That is pretty much all you missed right there. No new evolutions though, so we still have that Metapod. And we still have some of the other Pokemon. Also, why is your text upside down, man? I'm a coach trainer! Totally not another way of... Totally not a... Jeez. An advanced trainer. Okay. Anyways. Yes, I'm going to battle with you because EXP, dang it. And you actually give stuff. So, yeah. I want those items. I want those items badly. Meanwhile, something I could have caught in Viridian Forest, but I didn't. Because, yeah, I didn't want to waste hours hunting for this thing. I mean, I'm already going to be doing that with Chansey and Mount Moon, but here, no. Just no. Meanwhile, I was expecting that Bulbasaur to do one of the spores, but it didn't. So, kind of surprised right there. Meanwhile, sure. That's a good nature for a Nidoran male. It's like I just now noticed its nature and it just... Dang. It is taking a lot of effort to read that, man. I mean, it's not really reviving me in any way, shape, or form, but I'm trying. Hey, my shorts are cool, right? You can stare at them. That's very suggestive. Goodbye, child-friendly stream. Still, the shorts guy was still kind of weird. It's always been weird. I would quote Joey, Youngster Joey, but this is not Gen 2. So I'm not gonna quote him. Meanwhile, let's get this lovely potion. Yes, you can get a Bulbasaur in Viridian Forest. That is the only place you can catch one, but you can get one in Cerulean City. That's the one I'm doing. That's the one I'm getting. Because I don't want to spend hours trying to hunt for that thing. Because they are pretty rare. I mean, it's like that for all three starters. In fact, we are able to get Charmander here, which is pretty rare. So I'm not gonna bother with it. I mean, if I can find one, then sweet. I'll start using it right away. If not, then oh well. And Okay, and the moment I step into the grass, I run into a snake. I know it's Ekans, but dang it, snake! It's snake spelled backwards. Okay, you go do that. I guess I should kind of catch some Pokemon real quick, just so I can get that Metapod to Butterfree. Well, I gotta catch some stuff here anyways. Actually, I think that's the only thing I can catch here. Because, yeah, that's the only thing I can catch here. Or thinking about it. Because, in Let's Go Pikachu, you can get both Sandshrew and Mankey here. In Eevee, it's just Ekans, I believe. So, yeah. I don't know why you're giving the silent treatment, though. Though I don't really blame you if it's on everything. Oh boy! Sand attack. I'm gonna get rid of Corral for that. Oh. Why are you watching the stream then? You should be asleep if you're sleeping. But I think I'm not the one who controls your life. So, yeah. Meanwhile, that's an odd nature for a Nidoran female. I mean, plus defense it's not all that good, but plus special attack is something. If you couldn't tell already, I'm a huge nerd for this game. I know a lot of things. I know IVs, I know natures, I know all that other lovely stuff. And I know this is a tiny Spearow. That's the most important thing, that this is a tiny Spearow. So yay. Get that lovely Spearow. Meanwhile, Bellsprout gets another level. I might just keep the Bellsprout in the party for a bit, because I don't know, I find that Bellsprout / Oddish earns a lot more experience than most Pokemon, which is kind of weird. I was gonna say, I thought I didn't find him right there for a second, but oh, I did. Meanwhile, we're 60 Pokeballs in. I would backtrack so I can get some more Pokeballs, but I'm not gonna do that. And dare you look away from me? Whoever said that you can get away from me? Exactly. I'll get back over here so I can kick your Rattata in the face. End of story. You're youngster Ben. You're not even 10. So, why am I bothering fighting you? Okay, well. Then again, that show was kind of mediocre at best, in my opinion. I never cared for it. If we're speaking about that, but... Anyways, we're gonna keep going until we get to Cerulean City. Once we get to Cerulean City, we're gonna end the stream from there. In this lovely first session of the complete Pokedex run. But for the record, I still don't know what I'm gonna be doing for version exclusives, because I gotta get them in during this playthrough. Because there's no use in avoiding that. Meanwhile, I'm gonna get another revive. Revives everywhere. Made that one from earlier ago completely worthless, in a way. Jeez. That telephone, jeez, from Cerulean takes a lot out of you. Really? Okay. Meanwhile, Meowth. Yay. It's a Meowth. Okay, no. I don't know, it's like... Well, I don't really like Meowth all that much, but I love Persian. And I will dare say out of all the Gen 2 normal types... Yes, Gen 2 normal types. No, Gen 1 normal types. Meowth is probably my favorite of the bunch. Just for the fact that it has pretty good attack and it has high speed. Which is nice. Sadly, it can't learn too many moves, but it can still learn a lot of interesting things. I mean, Thunder, anybody? Meanwhile, Payday, I can get more money. Yay. Let's get that escape rope. Now, stream's kind of dead at this point. Yeah. Well, then again, it's only the first session, so I don't really blame them. Meanwhile, let's pay that. Let's pay this. Jeez. Let's pay this outrageous price for a Magikarp. Sounds like the best idea in the world, right, guys? I'm only doing this because you don't get a Magikarp. You're not able to catch Magikarp until way later in the game. So, kind of a good idea to raise one up now instead of later. It's why I'm not running it to the party. All seriousness, no, though, I'm gonna wait until I get that Butterfree. Once I get Butterfree, then I'll add it in. Sounds like a good idea to do. Bye then. Meanwhile, that's a lovely Meowth. If only I can catch it. I like it how there's a Zubat that spawned literally right next to me, but the cutscene kind of screwed me over to catch it. So, yeah. I don't even have any fossils. I can't give you any fossils, I would, but... Wow! And then literally, like, the next thing I run into is a giant Clefairy. Sweet. And... oh boy, here we go. Yeah, these are totally not hard to catch when they're moving around with the Joy-Cons. And not on handheld mode. The boss got mad at you. It was a valiant effort, my friend. It was a valiant effort. Meanwhile, let's get that Butterfree. So I can say bye-bye Butterfree. I mean, I already had to say my farewell to Beedrill. So it's only fair I do it for Butterfree. But for the record, for the first, like, parts of the game... Oh, there's something that includes code. I mean, is that what modding is? I mean, I'm not familiar with modding, but... yeah. That's disappointing in a way, I guess. Meanwhile, that Butterfree gotten and Clefairy gotten. Literally the first thing I got here. which still baffles me. Now I can finally say bye-bye Butterfree. Hello Magikarp. Abandons the Butterfree for a Magikarp. Sounds like a brilliant idea. Which actually, I'm gonna need the Raise of Paris since I know you can't catch these things out in the wild, which is kind of stupid. Because I remember when I did my complete Pokedex run of Let's Go Pikachu. I didn't know that until I was way late in the game. When I learned that, I was just like, oh shoot, I actually have to raise one. I was also with that with Marowak. Because when I learned you can't catch Marowaks, it was not a good day. Meanwhile, I am running to everything except for Zubat, besides the beginning before the cutscene made it disappear. Second lane right there. So that's a Geodude, and that's a level up. It's a lovely Geodude indeed. I was like, then I saw something on there and it's like, oh wait, it's another Geodude. Nothing special, nothing to see here, just another Geodude. Yeah. So much for saying bye-bye Butterfree when we're literally fighting a Butterfree now. So, guess you can say that was Butterfree. Okay, that was just terrible. The streamers confused the whole time. I mean, I never modded before, so I can't really tell you that much about it. I mean, I've used Action Replay, if that counts, but yeah, and I like how tiny that Zubat is. It's like, now that's truly a tiny Zubat. But no, it's not the case. It's just kind of disappointing. Oh well. And fine. I won't catch you. And don't you dare start moving. Stay here. Anyways, jeez. Got Zubat. You can keep going now. Ignore that Geodude and just keep going. The only Pokemon I'm gonna stay around for is Chansey. Though I know you can catch it in other areas. I don't know where though, where those areas are. And because of that, I'm not really gonna chant it there, so we're just gonna give it here. Plus we'll get it out of the way by doing that. So in the end, it works out. It worked out in the end. Anyways, Evelyn down right there. You can actually go right here. I don't know how you can get your hair to be like that, but yeah, it's like, I don't know, like, what kind of physics are involved if you have your hair like that? Seriously, like, how is it like that to begin with? Don't you dare start moving! Me 2019. 100%. Okay, Minecraft physics. Okay. I can take that as an answer. Knowing how everything's able to float in air except for gravel and sand. There might be another block that also falls on contact, but I can't think of any off the top of my head besides those two. Anyways, just kick that Rattata in the face and get our money and Pokeballs. And actually, more thinking about it, I should probably start getting a... getting a chain going. So I gotta change something here. So let's catch a bunch of Zubats here. Because they're everywhere, okay? You were going to joke with you were gonna make a joke with that, but it wasn't PG. All right then. Let's try to keep it PG. I'm gonna try to keep it PG. You guys can say whatever the heck you want to. I don't care. I mean, if it's something like that's not PG related, I won't say it out loud. I'll still react to it, but I'm not gonna say it out loud. Anyways, another Zubat, yay. Didn't I tell you not to move? And I totally threw that right. Just stay still so I can catch you. That's all I ask. Until I get that eventual shiny Zubat, which I'm not doing. If I run to a shiny Zubat, sweet. Doesn't mean that I'm gonna be using it though. Because disappointingly enough, Zubat doesn't have Crobat, so there's no reason for me to use it. Not saying that Golbat's bad, but yeah. Yes, you are all trapped here in the stream. You guys are not allowed to move, and then someone just left right there. It's like, so much for that. Why did I have to pick a hard Pokemon for this? And seriously, sit still. My God, I know you don't have feet, but there we go. So we got like Lord knows how many of these things at this point. Let's just fight this youngster here. Youngster Robbie. I'm pretty sure you... I know you don't have feet, but, no, to be honest, I can't spell either. So you're not the only one, but... I'm pretty sure Robbie here robbed this Mankey. Because if he's playing the version I'm playing right now, he has no way to get it unless he robbed it from somebody. So yeah, and he called me a thief. Well, except I'm not really. So don't be spreading those rumors. You can spread the rumors that I'm a killer though, because I'm totally a killer. No, there's no use to denying that. But you're gonna call me a thief? Then I don't know what you're talking about. You can call me a thief after when I do XD or in Coliseum, whenever I get to that. Whenever I get away to report on GameCube, then sure, I'll do it. Oh my gosh! Grimer! You are the first one since Bulbasaur to take a headbutt. You get a round of applause right here for taking that hit. But you guys couldn't tell that I was actually clapping right there, but it's really silent because of the way I'm holding my Joy-Con. So, yeah. Hi there. Hi there. Just get that repel and we'll just keep going. I know I have a Moonstone, so I can evolve my Clefairy right now, theoretically. But the thing is, you can find wild Cleflables here, which are pretty rare. But I mean, if I can run into one, that'd be sweet. And meanwhile, your tail is wagging, so there has to be something here. Over here? Maybe? No? Oh. Oh, here? Let's rock! There we go! Tell me I'm on a mushroom right there, and great, you got me quartered now. Also, so much for chaining Zubats here. I'm clearly ignoring them. Just as I'm ignoring that lovely rocket run, and I've been down here already, have I? I think I've been down here already. My memory is not the greatest. My memory is not the greatest. I'm actually, like, more thinking about it in terms of rare encounters. Yeah, we've been down here before. Oh, yeah, that is true. It was part of the lore in, I'm not sure it was in Diamond and Pearl, but in Platinum. You can go to the there's a library that you can go to, and if you read the books, I believe it's the Japanese version of the game, but there is mentions that people can actually mirror Pokemon, which kind of weird, but it's interesting. I remember that much when I watched Chugga Conroy's playthrough of Platinum, which was one of the last playthroughs I watched him do before I stopped watching him entirely. Like, I mean, to be honest, he's partially the reason why I've been wanting to do this for years, so I have him to thank for that. And you really stop moving. I know you love flapping those wings, but you just sit still for a bit. Kind of just glide at one place. That'd be nice. There we go. They probably would, to be honest. Hence why I need to get married to a Beedrill. It's confirmed now. No. It would be a fearful relationship if that's the case. It's weird just thinking about it. Me ex Beedrill. Oh, Christ. Christ. I know you like fighting those wings, but can you sit still? Be 2019. Jeez. I don't know why I'm catching you to begin with, but Alright, let's get Zubat number 18. If I can learn how to throw a ball, that is. There we go. Going Discord and get Pokecord bot. I can do... I can do that after the stream. I mean, I've seen the Pokecord bot in one of the other Discord rooms I'm in. So I don't mind doing that. And also, hello to you, Uno Logic Gaming. I know you didn't say hello, but I'm saying hello to you anyways. And also, I don't know what's going on with Discord right now. So, yeah. That's nice to hear. You got a level 100 Lucario. You are the true master of Aura, if that's the case. Anyways, last Miriam is down. Yay. Still no Chansey though, or Clefable, or Onyx, which I was not really expecting to get an Onyx here. That and it's easier to get one in Rock Tunnel. So I'll be getting one in Rock Tunnel. If I can get one here, then sure, I'll get it. Only means I'm breaking away from my chain, though. What's more thinking about it, I should probably use my lore if I'm going to be doing this. That being said, Veggie's now learning Wing Attack. Yay! Get rid of that mirror move. I would get rid of Gust, but then I noticed how good its decent its special attack stat is, so it's keeping Gust. Total 10 Zubats! Yay! Then I got a shiny Zubat before I even get the Clefable, which... Oh, Clefable or Chansey. If that does end up happening, then I'm going to be questioning everything at that point. Meanwhile, bunch of Zubats. Yay. Exactly what I needed in life. Alright, that's Zubat number 80,000. I know it's 11, but it's 80,000. Also get some lovely quick candies. So that's nice, and no, you're not learning Helping Hand. It's like, there's only like 3 double battles in the whole game that we do that's not online. So there's no point for me to get any boost related to double battles. There's that Chansey! There's that Chansey! You know, that is the question of the century right there. What does it look like when you teach TMs to Pokemon? Dang it! Dare you do that to me. Hoping to get you on the first ball so I can get as much experience as possible, but no, that's not gonna happen. Booyah. They stab into their skull, or... We can say that they eat the disc and then they learn it. We can say that at least. I'm pretty sure that's not the case. Meanwhile, let's get Bite here. Now I can own Psychic types. Sweet. Nidoran females trying to learn how to do that. Not in the older games. In the older games before Gen 5, they were single use, unless it was HM. If it's HM, then yes, it's questionable. But back then, when you only had like 1, then it was logical. But nowadays, yeah, It's like, what the heck? Anyways. So many duets everywhere. And I only just now realized I just wasted a great ball on a Zubat. I was wondering why it was green for a second, and then I realized a little too late right there. That being said though, get our lovely Nidoran male evolved right here. I know you can find it a king later in the game. So yeah, how does it really work? I remember hearing that in Pokemon Origins, they would place the TMs on top of their heads, and then they would just learn the move from there. That's what I've heard. But just the whole thing about TMs is just... Yeah, like, I don't really know how it works, to be honest. And... Well, I guess I don't have to catch anything anymore. Actually, you know what? I kind of want that label. At least spare myself from using a Great Ball. Yes, a Great Ball. No. To use a Moonstone. Because Moonstones are rare to get. Because I remember in my complete Pokedex playthrough, I only found 3, which scared me. Meanwhile, can I get the Zubat, please? I want to zoo that. I want to get that bat to the zoo. They'll question me a lot on it, but yeah, and so much for that chain. We're just gonna keep going at this point. So much for my dreams of getting a Conflable. Runs into a Conflable anyways. I mean, there's a Flurry right there, so I can get that, but eh. I mean, it's understandable. It's like every Pokemon game that I've played, I always have a lot of cash at the end of the game that I have no idea what to use it for. It's like, I mean, I guess I can just spend it to get a lot of revives, full restores, and hyper potions. But, yeah. I could probably use it for something better. Not really, but eh. Meanwhile, I think this is Brock 2.0. Because I remember in the original game, there were a few hikers that had Geodudes and Onyxes, that exact combination. So they were literally just Brock ripoffs, but better, ironically. I mean, that's probably the best thing to use your money for. And this is not Brock 2.0. That's nice to know. Of course this one goes down easily. Of course it goes down easily. Why would it not go down easily? Oh wait, the last one. Anyways, I should probably switch out my team at this point. Add some Pokemon in that I can raise for a bit. I mean, I need to raise the pairs up so I can get it to Parasect. That, and I'm pretty much done with Nidoran male and female, since they're not Nidorino. How did you even get the shiny Zekrom? I mean, if it's for the event, then sure, but just Wow. I never really had the privilege of getting legendary shinies. Oh, wait a second. I kind of cheated to get a shiny Dialga and Palkia. But then again, I cheated to get that. So, really, it was nothing special. Meanwhile, I'm gonna use one of my Moonstones on... Jeez, I'm gonna use one of my Moonstones on the arena. How did I cheat? I used Action Replay on my Pokemon Soul Silver. That allows me to... one of the codes I used was... It would allow me to have any wild Pokemon encounter be shiny. And the other one I added on there is that it's kind of similar to a randomizer in a way, where you just run into a random Pokemon out of the wild. Just straight up random. So there was that. And that was how I got the shiny Dialga and Palkia. I remember also getting a shiny Scizor and a couple others just like that. But I don't really count it towards the shiny Pokemon I've caught throughout my time, since I cheated for that, and that has no honor at all. So yeah, just get my Pokemon Pearl and just go. I'm just gonna keep on going right here, right here. Alright, you run off. Do your thing. Right there. Alright, just... I want to bring up something right here real quick. This area up here in the original game had absolutely nothing. So that always bugged me whenever I played Gen 1. Here it's like they give you a revive up there, so thank goodness for that. And you do you, man. You do you. Hopefully it won't be the end of the stream by the time you get back. It might though, since we're getting pretty close to the end of Rock. Jeez. Mount Moon right here. Alright, let's get that potion. And let's... Okay, fine, I'll get the Zubat. Alright, I'll take an excellent. I'll take it. I ain't complaining. There we go. I'll take that lovely Zubat. I've got multiple already, but hey, it's another one. Right there. So, I'll take it. And more thinking about it, I should probably... Jeez... I'll move the Nidoking Queen right here. And actually, can I write it? If not, then it'll just be out the book. Oh, yeah, I can't write it, but... Hey, it's outside that book wall. I guess I can do that. Whatever second Pokemon's in my group will be the one out. And well, yes, those rocks are truly fossils, 100%. There's nothing engraved in them, so yeah. Meanwhile, Giant Zubat, I'm not gonna bother. I'm good in terms of levels at this point, so I don't really need to do anything. let's just keep going here. And oh my god. A female grunt? A female rocket grunt in Gen 1? What is this? No, seriously, what is this? I thought Team Rocket was an evil organization of male grunts in Giovanni. But no, you get this female grunt here. It's just like, what? Females can be evil? Oh, no wonder why I don't have a girlfriend. Okay, I'm kidding, I'm kidding, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Yeah, that was not a good conversation right there. Well, let's just leave you and never speak of you again. Don't do that much. Stop there! I found these fossils, and they're both mine. Sure, you can have those fossils. I don't really care. I'll find some of my own later. But I just kind of want to get through, which you're not letting me do. So, yeah, you're not really helping. Seriously, you're not helping by doing this. I was like, I saw Magnite right there. Well, Magnite. Just lovely kicking right there. And with that done, we can now take a fossil. I'm gonna be boring and take Dome Fossil. Get Helix Fossil later in the game. And when I mean later, I mean by late game. Meanwhile, I'm gonna take a quick drink right here real quick. Meanwhile, I'm first double battle in the game. One of the 3. Ah, jeez. Yeah, seriously, one of 3 double battles in the game. Really? It's kind of bizarre, since you'd think there would be more of these in the game, but in the end, there's hardly any. Which is kind of weird. Oh, Joy, Rap. I don't miss you from being broken back in Gen 1. I mean, to be honest, I recently completed my Gen 1, my Pokemon Red playthrough, and just seeing how annoying Rap was back then again, that was not a fun time. I mean, it wasn't all that bad, but still, not be able to do anything for a little while, gets kind of tiring after a while. But hey, we're out of Mount Moon now, so that's nice. Let's get our Paralyze heal here. Talk to you for absolutely no reason. Data Queen is feeling totally carefree. Well, because you're royalty means you get to be carefree. What is this? Okay, no. What do you got for me? What did you find? You got me a raspberry. I'll take that raspberry. And I'll get this lovely Repel. That got in, actually. I believe there's something up there I can get. I'm gonna head up there real quick. As Queen tries to get up here, but just can't. Okay, there we go. Okay, no, there was nothing up there. Also, goodbye old areas. You will never be seen again. Meanwhile, there's nothing special over there, so I'm not gonna waste my time over there. So yeah, we're here in Cerulean City. Yay. We're gonna do a few things at Cerulean City for a little bit. Then we're gonna end the stream. Because we have been going on for a little while now, and this was my checkpoint in a way. I was thinking about I was gonna keep going until we get to Cerulean, just till the stream is at least moderately in length. But before that, how about we get ourselves a Bulbasaur, the one I didn't get in Viridian Forest. And thus we have the age of Bulbasaur. Sadly for me, I have to race this thing because I can't catch this thing out in the wild. Actually, wait, I was already there. Well, I don't have anything better to add to the party anyways. So, I don't mind doing that, but... eh. Hopefully I can actually get outside. That'd be nice. We can theoretically fight Misty right now. I think we can actually, but I'm not gonna do that. There's the bike shop, which I can get some heart scales for this, which that is worth it. I'm not even speeding through that. You're just doing it for me. I thank you for that. Yeah, that's a lovely bike, and then you got this shiny green bike right here, aka red, blue, green. The references make themselves, or create themselves, or whatever you want to say. One more thing we're gonna do is we're gonna head into this house here. Because I like to say there's something here that we can get. Yes, there is. Rare candy. And hello to you, Jordan! Unfortunately, you're just catching the end of the stream right here. Because we're about done at this point. Because we have been going on once again for a little while. So I deeply apologize for that, but... yeah. I'm not gonna keep going. Actually, you know what? No. There's one more thing. I forgot about the Eevee tutor. So I'm gonna get some moves for my Eevee real quick. Then we'll end the stream, so no, you got a little while. Anyways, these are specific moves that you can teach your starter here. Eevee has a lot more to play with than Pikachu, where Pikachu only gets like 4 moves. Electric type quick attack that always crits. Water type move, water type surf that always sometimes paralyzes. And flying type drill peck in a way that can sometimes flinch. I think there was one more other move, but I don't remember what it is. Here, Eevee gets a lot of really unique moves, which I will be teaching. That being said, however, actually, you know what? I'm not gonna go for Bouncy Bubble right away, since I don't really have a use for it yet. Actually, you know what? No. Never mind. Ignore me. Gotta get rid of double kick for that. Kind of a dumb idea, really, but I don't really care, to be honest. We're gonna get Buzzy Buzz because that's good for the next gym. Let's give us an advantage there. And I might as well just learn all 3 moves at this point, so there's literally no point for me not to know all 3 of them. That, and when I finally start adding some Pokemon to use for my team, actually, like, start developing a team, I'll be able to get these. I'll be able to have these kind of things covered, so I don't have to have these on these moves. So that's nice in a way, and I did a horrible job at explaining that right there, but yeah. When's my next stream? I will be streaming Super Smash Bros. Ultimate and Splatoon 2 this Friday. If you're talking about Pokemon, that is next Wednesday. Since I'm gonna make this a Wednesday thing. Meanwhile, how many Pokemon do we have so far? We have 25 out of 130 of 150. So, yay. So I guess I should get outside right here. So yeah, that is session 1 of the Pokemon Let's Go Eevee Complete Pokedex run. Oh boy, this is gonna be a wild run in the end. Jeez. So yeah, we'll be here again next Wednesday, same time, all that lovely stuff. You completed the Pokedex. Congratulations! We care. But then again, I have also done it for Let's Go Pikachu, so yeah, this is a second time for me, so not anything too special, and I kind of know what I'm doing for this. So yeah, anyways, I thank you guys for joining this first session of this Let's Go Eevee Pokedex run. This ended up being a lot better than I thought it would. I mean, getting rated within the first 20 minutes, I was not expecting that at all. And that was a lovely treat. And again, thank you for rating earlier ago if you're watching this in the future. And just, yeah, I'm pretty sure this is going to be a pretty popular, well, semi-popular playthrough, in a way. A lot better than Paper Mario, at least. So that being said, again, thank you guys for joining, and I will see you guys this Friday for Smash and Splatoon 2. For Pokemon, this next Wednesday. I'll see you guys. Until then.